size one. That's a 30. Yeah, there he goes. Alright, let's get him off. So just keep it alive. Leave it right there. Good morning, guys. This is Hallie with BackFishing. It is very early in the morning, and today we are going someplace fairly distant from where I live, and we're gonna try out this new river that I've always wanted to go to. All right, we'll see you out there. Here we are, guys. This is the Fishing War River. We're up here in the Puyallup River in Washington. If you're wondering why this river is so murky, it's just from glacier melt. All right, let's get down there, find our spot, and see you at the bank. All right, we're finally down here by the river. It's a little bit of a steep hike down there to the riverbank. Just got to be really careful. Oh, there's some thorn bushes over here. In this hay right here, you can definitely slide if you're not careful. If it's dry, watch out for these blackberry bushes, the thorns. People across. All right. Just make our way slowly. Just go sideways. We're just gonna go really slow. We're not in a hurry. This is the first time I've ever been here, so I don't know what's the bottom like. Oh, this is really muddy. It's a muddy river. I might have to go back to the car and put on my shoes. Yeah, this is a really muddy river. I'm sticking right now. I need my boots. I need my other shoes. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the car. All right, let's go back up. Yeah, basically my marrows were getting stuck on the muddy bottom, so I'm gonna use my hiking shoes. All right, stay tuned. Get the right shoes on right there. All right, let's get back down here. All right, just got to be careful. Trying to do 3 points of contact, just like rocks. If you're out here, just go slow. All right. Probably. All right, don't know which way to go, but yeah, no, this is a muddy river. It's pretty deep right here. Okay, that part was kind of muddy. Just gotta put. Oh, there's some logs here. I don't know which way to go now. Maybe I'll go to the right a little bit. Just gotta be careful. There's a lot of rocks over here. Line and everything. Dang. Man, a lot of holes here. Just gotta be careful. Oh, this is a good way to puncture your waders. Just gotta go slow. Not too familiar with the water here. So there's a big drop off right here. Maybe I can fish right here. There's nobody here. It's pretty deep. This big log is kind of crazy. I can't really follow the fish when it goes down there. Probably gonna spool me out. All right, just gotta figure out where the depth of this area is. I'm just gonna fish right here. All right, I found my spot. All right, finally here. Looks like we're gonna be drift fishing. Basically using a corky. You guys are, I'm actually the only one on this side of the river, actually. But let's give it a go. Sure the drag's okay. Yep. See, we'll discuss our casting. Tick, 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 tick. That's what you want. Okay. You gotta pay attention to where the guys in front of us are casting. Okay, they're just casting right. He's just casting right in front. So you wanna cast too far. Tick, 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 tick. I got the right weight. That's what we want. There's people down there. I'm the only one here. It's going to be a little bit more difficult to land the fish here, but we'll see. I'm using the Black Hawk II KastKing. It's a telescopic rod, it's a treble rod. We caught some striped bass with this. Just gotta watch for the other people casting on the other side. You don't want to cross the line, so just pay attention if you're the only one. If the majority of the people are on the other side, make sure make sure you're paying attention. Alternate. So that guy just cast right there, and then I'm gonna cast short, stay ahead of him. Ooh, damn, the fish just hit me. Dang, they're close. Dang. They're just in front of me. Okay, everybody's in the water. Look like that little kid's doing a good job. That's pretty awesome. I'm gonna follow it. All right, just gonna wait for this guy. Make sure his line is downriver. That guy's on over there, across. That guy's on, so there must be fish going up right now. At least a pod of them. All right, fish on. Ooh, fish off. Fish off. Must have been a pink because it wasn't pulling. Looks like a little pink. Nice. Very nice. Congrats. I'm so glad it's the first fish. I haven't seen one caught yet. I've lost 3. Yeah. All right, that was nice to see. Somebody else joined me. We're only 2 on this side of the river, but he didn't take that long to catch one. Everybody, okay. Make sure I don't cast too far. It's no bueno when you tangle somebody on the other side of the river. We're not fishing if you're doing that. I've had 3 hookups and I've been fishing for about an hour, but none landed. So I can't wait till to get my first pink salmon. All right, guys, I'm on. I didn't get the hookup, but it's just right in front of me. There it is. Where's this fish at now? I can't see. Oh, you net it? It's kind of awkward. Actually, I got it right here. Oh, it's good. That's good. Whew. Quick release. Yeah, it wasn't the biggest one. But that was my first one. All right, it's pretty fun. It's pretty awesome. Woo. Yeah, just trying to move around this area is just so difficult. You know, I'm afraid to step over a branch because there's some logs behind me. Yeah, exactly. That was fun. Finally got one. Oh, that was a 3-pound pink salmon. I'm in a area where there is a tree, and then there's some soft water right here, so they're just coming up on this little seam and hitting me on my legs every once in a while. Sometimes just enough to surprise you. So this is the Puyallup River. First time out here, so basically you're just bouncing your corkies on the bottom with a 4 to 6 foot leader, and you can catch, you know, one of the 3 species: the pink salmon, coho, and a king. It just depends on when they start coming up. I'm sure the king salmon are probably in a deeper spots because they're the bullies in the river, and you probably get all these little pinks like being pushed up to the shallower areas, because then the coho is the next bully in the river, but the king is the one that pushes everything away from the major channels. That was fun. People are catching all morning. They've been catching. There's a guy already across there. There's a guy on over there. So there's a lot of fish in the river. The pinks are starting to turn color now. Starting to get that golden color when they enter in the river. Maybe a week ago, if you catch them in Puget Sound, saltwater, they're more silver. But yeah, they're on their way to spawn. Moved spots, guys. This kid has a salmon. Quite a challenge to land them. With a small net. Oh my gosh, your phone, that's so lucky. All right, there you go. All right, pink salmon all day seems like over here. All right, fish on, guys. It's my second one. It's right here in front of me. All right, here it is, guys. This is the pink salmon right here. All right, guys, landed my first one. I lost about 5 of them. Here it is, right here, pink salmon right there. Not very big. It's got already a hump on it. Look. So we'll just keep it alive. Leave it right there. All right, guys, I just caught and landed that fish. They're pretty small, these little pink salmon. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some catch and release now, knowing that I'm going to be catching coho and chinook later. So I'm going to save it for my catch card. But I'm just going to have some fun and keep on trying to catch some pink salmon. I'm using my phone. I'm just doing catch release anyway. All right, I need 2 hands. Where'd it go? Where's that fish? Where's that fish? There you go. Here's the bend of the, this is like a 3-pound fish. All right, let's get him off. All right, fishing Puyallup River, guys. It's pretty fun. I'm just hoping to latch onto a coho or a chinook. Then of my pole right here. All right, let's release this guy. Gotta put down my phone. My GoPro is gone. No more battery. So it pretty much shattered it. Yeah, so pretty much that's gonna do it for this one. So anyways, that's how it goes. Kept one pink, guys. Saving my catch card. This is the 66th Street Bridge, guys. A lot of people down there. Let's look at this side. Go upriver. Yeah, look at that. I was up there fishing earlier. All right, guys, I think that's gonna do it for today on the Puyallup River. And a lot of people out here catching some pinks, lots of pinks. The coho are not really that abundant, but and the chinook, I haven't seen any on the river, but there are a lot of people having fun here. Thank you for joining me in this episode. Hope you like the content, and we'll see you soon. All right, service unto others is the rent you pay here on earth. All right, later. Fred Meyer Hole. Pretty exciting. Oh, we just lost it right there. Frustration. That guy's walking his fish over there. Yeah, more people here, a little bit more shallow here. People across the way, underneath the bridge. No waders. You don't have any waders. downriver.